Hello, it is a dark episode for July the 21st, 2023. And, oh, I had a good day. Um, I didn't do a vocal video today, which I did mean to do, but the days do run away on me. I did come up with some prep work I did some prep work for one. I was inspired for another, and I have probably a third of thinking about doing a review of Savage Legion. So I am not hurting for ideas for vocal videos, which is good. I just do have other projects going at the same time. The project of life, of just getting everything done. Definitely the doodle project. At the moment, I have sort of sucked my writing into the doodle project and am doing a series of doodles, and am also writing a story that kind of fills in around them. So to the point where I've done the doodles and then I'm writing a story around it to kind of subsume it, which is interesting. It's almost like it's an illustrated story, but I'm only taking like certain little things and illustrating them for pictures in the story. Erotic, silly, nonsense story. But it's kind of a fun project. I'm definitely grooving along to it, and I'm getting into the, at least doodle-wise, I'm getting into the kind of final three or four doodles that will kind of finish off the project. Though I still have writing for a good number of them past then. And then I think I'll take a break from the story writing that way. And maybe I'll go back to my my story Naked and just try and doodle around that. And maybe this weekend I will try and get ahead actually and do a good hunk of writing on this story. So I'm actually ahead, because what I've been doing is I've been getting up in the morning, writing for half an hour, and then writing for another half an hour before posting what is due that day with the very writing that I just did. So it's it's probably very rough and hot off the presses. I think my ultimate goal at the end of this was I will publish a story with the doodles embedded in it as a single post, just collecting everything together, and also hopefully doing maybe a rewrite or just copy edit again on all this stuff, because I find I write it, I kind of proofread it, I post it, I put it into the box, and then I copy edit it again in the box, so I don't actually have a kind of a clean copy that I've just saved on my thing, which is kind of nerve-wracking, because at any point DA could just decide that what I've written is obscene, or the doodle is obscene, and just delete it all, at which point I'd have to re-edit, but I'm going to have to re-edit anyway, so I'm not too stressed about that. But yeah, that's the project that I'm amidst at the moment. And yes, it's kind of erotic nonsense, but it's kind of a fun creative thing, which has definitely been sucking up a good bit of time, which is why I have at least three ideas for vocal videos and have not managed to do any of them this week. I'm going to really try and get a vocal video in tomorrow, maybe on rereading. Just knock that out tomorrow. That would be good. Savage Legion will take a while. And the fuck is the other one? And whatever the other one will take a while, because I can't remember what it is right now. Alright. So, I am filling the time before the inevitable in enjoyable ways to myself. And I'm watching a plane high up in the, up in the atmosphere, crossing the sky, which, you know, it's somewhat magical in a way. In a science kind of way, it's kind of magical. Something that if I was someone who didn't have anything, but just like, holy shit, something is out there in the sky. And I can see lights, but it looks like it's got like larger stuff around it, like it's a giant creature with blinking lights out of its butt hole. At least that's what I'm visualizing. This freaking super pterodactyl creature that is now disappearing behind the trees. All right, and that's my little stream of consciousness for tonight. More videos later.